Oh, hands. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, that devil, Mr. Ping. Oh, gag and tape and rope and, thinking he can take over the show. My show with that goofus stuff. Goofus stuff. That's why they call it goofus, because it's goofy. Okay, I sure hope that we've seen the last of him. Well, yeah, I hope so too. Okay, you're right, Tasha. We do owe a bit of gratitude to that old bad Olga. If it wasn't for her and her love of Ruski vodka, we would still be tied up and you and Boris would still be locked in the closet together. Yeah, with him in the closet. Okay, oh, God. Yeah, okay, you do a little spray sometimes, would you? Okay, settle down, big guy. Settle down. Okay. Mr. Weiss, are you okay?
Are you okay, Doc?
Okay, good. Mr. Camera, are you okay? Everything's back to normal? Good. Well, I guess that's the last of him. Cross our fingers, cross our hands, cross our legs. Okay, right, Tasha. We better get an order in right away from Svetlana. Okay, for more vodka before Olga comes back. And I'm not really sure who's worse, Ping or her. I don't know. But can you get a hold of your sister right away? Okay, get Svetlana and she can talk to Putin and they get the vodka and it comes in by the drone and we got to satisfy that. Okay, what's that, Boris? You thought Domino was kind of cute? Oh, come on, watch out, buddy. Remember the last time you fell for someone? Okay. Well, the show must go on. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Hooked on Carnival, or Help Me, I'm Confused. You, not me. Each episode, we hope to answer some of your questions to help improve your Carnival glass collecting experience. This week, we've enlisted a sword swallower. You know the routine, don't you? Okay, the sword swallower, a knife thrower, and his female assistant. What's that? She's still in recovery from the last show. He missed. Okay, well, we'll just have to muddle through without her. Okay, so let's cut to the chase. No. Oops, sorry. Let's not just cut to let's just get started. Okay, Natasha, first question, please. First question. Question number one says, how can you tell the difference between Fenton's vintage pattern and their autumn acorns pattern? Okay, and the answer to that is they both have a leaf in the center and leaves in the pattern, but the acorns give it away. That's sneaky acorns, they put them in there. Let's take a look at confusing patterns over here. A Fenton autumn acorns and Fenton's vintage. How are they different? Well, let's take a look at this bowl. Here's a Fenton's Autumn Acorns bowl in marigold. And if you look at the pattern inside, as you'll see on your screen in a close-up, you can see that there's leaves all the way around the outside, big leaves. And springing from those leaves are acorns. Acorn nuts, the type that fall on the ground and hit you in the head and your squirrels run away with them and bury them all winter long. Okay? So that would be the Autumn Acorns Bowl in marigold. How is that different from vintage? Well, vintage is similar in the case of this powder blue bowl with marigold overlay. Okay, this is a vintage pattern. And you've got very similar leaves as the Autumn Acorns, except you don't have acorns. Makes sense. It's got grapes. Okay, and grapes are the things the birds eat and leave it all over your car the next morning. Okay, so no? Oh, you don't have a car. Oh, Uber. You use Uber, okay. Well, don't worry about the Uber car. Okay, so this one has grapes on it. And what do you use? Wheelchair? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so this one's got grapes in it. So vintage, again, Fenton, powder blue, has grapes in it. So very similar leaves, but powder grapes instead of acorns. Okay, question number 1. Let's go to question number 2. Question number 2, let's read this. It says, what is the easiest way to tell Fenton's leaf chain from cherry chain? Okay, that's a good question. And sometimes you get to pull someone's chain and be able to tell. But in this case, they both have chains, okay? But if there are no cherries, it's got to be a leaf chain, okay? Fenton's leaf chain, here's a plate in blue, okay? And it's got loop-de-loop-de-loo, all around loop-de-loop-de-loo, 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 and the inside's got loop-de-loop-de-loo, loop-de-loop-de-loo, okay. No more loops. Okay, this is leaf chain. And then if you look around the flower in the center, there's a flower in the center of leaf chain, and there's little spriggy type leaves around that flower, okay? That would be leaf chain, okay? Let's take a look at the other one that might be confusing. This is a cherry chain sauce in marigold. Cherry chain, now it's got loop-de-loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop-de-loop, all the way loop-de-loop-de-loop, little that and loop-de-loo all the way around, okay? And that's marigold cherry chain. In this case, in the very center, there are cherries, okay? It's got the little spriggy leaves around it, just like the leaf chain, but instead it's got cherries in the center. And again, you'll be able to see that on the close-ups on your screen. Okay, and are there any other questions then, Tasha? No? Okay, well, okay, and there you have it. Hopefully we've been able to answer your questions and help your Carnival glass collecting experience. Tasha, do we have any comments from our viewers? Hey, I've got a comment. Good job. It says, you haven't seen the last of me. Goofus forever. Oh, sign Mr. Ping. Oh my God, Mr. Ping, haven't you learned? Haven't you learned yet? Mr. Ping. Okay, we'll just have to cut Olga's rations to keep her dangerous enough to keep us safe. Dangerous enough to keep us safe. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Good job, folks. Are there any more, Tasha? No more other comments? Good. So keep those letters and comments coming in. You can send them to me at drglass@hookedoncarnival.com. You can see it along the bottom of your screen. Also, please run out and join your local Carnival Glass Club. They're the best place to get hooked on Carnival. For those who live in or near Wichita, Kansas, think about joining the Air Capital Glass Club. Air Capital. They're a great club, and membership is no more than a tasting for four at a local distillery. A little later. Okay, again, you can see their website along the bottom of your screen. That's our show for today. Glad to be back. Wave goodbye, everybody. Adios.